Hello, students. I am here again with you for a topic Platyhelminthes, and today, students, we will discuss about the third part of this phylum. In this phylum, as I told you earlier, that all the flatworms they come in this phylum. Before discussing, I would like to repeat my name. My name is Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, SBC, Government College, Ajmer. Students, in this slide, I would like to show you the life cycle of a tapeworm. See, you can see here the oncosphere hatched in the intermediate host and differentiates into a metacystote. Then the over here proglottids shed in the feces. It sheds its feces and the proglottids they are outside. Now these proglottids, adult tapeworm in the small, these proglottids when they enter into the dog intestine, it takes the shape of a adult tapeworm, and you can see the tapeworm, scolex is present and all segmented body. And over here the host becomes infected by eating an infected intermediate host. So host, who is the host? The dog is the host. If it eats a rabbit, infected rabbit, then all the tapeworm they enter into the body of the host. So the fun facts about tapeworms are that some tapeworms they grow quite long. One species that parasitizes horses has been known to attain a length of even 75 feet. Ingesting tapeworms for reducing weight is a diet routine. A rather surprising fact about tapeworms is that ingesting them as a weight loss technique is happening even in these modern times. The people undergoing this method has the direct risk of an infection. It also causes a dramatic reduction in the body's ability to absorb nutrients and a counter effect where the person eats more to balance the metabolic stress once the diet regime is over. So the class Trematoda, in this diagram you can see a Chinese liver fluke. In this liver fluke, the सबसे ऊपर दे रखा है oral sucker, then there is pharynx present, then esophagus, then the intestine is shown, then the ventral sucker, then uterus, and then yolk glands, ovary, seminal receptors, vasa differentia, testes, and cuticle is present. So you can see the well-labeled diagram of a liver fluke. Students, this fluke, liver fluke, it can be found in liver, lung, heart, and intestine. It is parasitic. Parasitic का मतलब it lives on the living organism. It takes its food from the another living organism. So the pharynx, it swallows host tissue and body fluids, including blood. It is a common intermediate host, raw fish. No need for circulation or respiratory system. So these animals, they do not have a good circulatory and respiratory system. They live in tissues supplied by host's blood and absorb through gastrovascular cavity. These liver flukes, they have flame cells present in them. These perform the excretory activities for the animal. The nerve cords and anterior ganglia do not have a specialized nerve cells like planaria. These animals are hermaphrodites. Hermaphrodite means Both the sexes are present on the same animal. Male and the female, both the sexes are present. So there is self reproduction. Complex life cycle they have with numerous larval stages that infect a number of hosts. You can very well see in this diagram where I've shown you the liver fluke's life cycle. इसमें आप देख रहे हैं the liver fluke, adult flukes in the liver, they are present. They give eggs via bile duct, and then the larva, they are excreted out, eggs through the feces of the animal, and these eggs, they change into mycelium larva. This mycelium larva, it enters into the another host here, which you can see in the diagram, and then these development, and you can see the multiplies. These larvae, they develop and multiply, and then in this snail they enter, and the snail is the intermediate host, and then after that these larvae, they convert into metacercarial larvae through the feces of this snail, and these metacercarial larvae, it is again they are taken by the animals through the grass, and again they enter into the body of the host. Here you can see the different diagrams over here. Here you can see the false oral sucker present, then there is pharynx present, and excretory bladder cells are present, and this is the posterior sucker which is shown in this diagram. So over here schistosoma, it is in copula. You can see the female and male over here, and then down you can see blood flukes. Their diagrams clearly you can see them. In this slide also you can see the color diagrams of the liver fluke. You can see the fine structure of the flame cells which are shown in this diagram. They are well stained, and these flame cells and the interior part of the fluke you can see, and now you will come to know clearly about the animal and its functions. So I end here, giving you all many thanks for hearing me patiently. I repeat my name. My name is Dr. Preeti Mathur, Associate Professor, Department of Zoology, SPC, Government College, Ajmer. My email ID is there. If you have any query, you may talk to me, and even you can email me. So students, be tuned. Thank you.